Alright, BobalosRex here, and it's time to get back to a lore rant. Now, this is a lore rant I kind of been thinking about for a while. And this one particularly, hopefully, isn't too long. But I could do more like this. And this lore rant, you can probably already tell from the title, is about power scaling in World of Warcraft. Now, I like to think about power scaling in a lot of animes I watch. And then I have been thinking about it in WoW, of course. And WoW's interesting because I've kind of broken down like 6 levels of power scale. And how I talked about the player character in my class video. The player character in a lot of the mortals, which are going to be at the bottom, have the ability to get powered up with magic. And then let's talk about, real quick, the WoW magic. Alright. So, let's look at this. So we got holy magic. Mortals of the plane of reality have the ability to be infused with stuff. You can even see entities of these others be able to be infused with stuff. So, at the end of the day, power scaling in WoW is determined by how much power is being pumped into you. And we have seen all these powers kind of get an edge over one another, but it does seem to be light and shadow may have the highest cap. And probably these two lower. But these two have an interesting interaction with reality that we don't see from these other two. And I can maybe get into a little bit, this is a lore rant. So, the Void Lords can't interact with reality very well. They can shoot stuff there, but they can't go there. The Light Lords don't really show up, but they also have shot crystals and have Naru that can affect reality. We've seen the Eternal Ones of the Pantheon of Death in power up people in reality, but not really cross over. We haven't seen the Winter Queen in the physical realm. And we haven't seen Light Lords in the physical realm. But they can they can affect things. Whereas with Order, apparently, the Titans can go running around in the physical world. We haven't seen the Fel equivalent of the Titans. We've seen a Titan turn to the Fel. But demons can go walking around in reality just fine. So I do find that very interesting. But at the end of the day, power scaling in WoW is highly effective by how much of one of these forces is pumped into a creature. But I want to talk about my power scaling, and we're going to bring up boom. So I've already got 2 on here. We got NPCs, mortal races, bottom of the bunch, the most basic. Can these be super powerful? Yes. And I've told y'all how. Magic. And then we got the first ones. I know people have issues with Shadowlands. Where is my cursor? Oh, there it is. I know people have issues with Shadowlands, but it is what it is. And the first ones are... So here I'm gonna fill up. So where's my card? There it is. You got mortals, and then capital G gods. All right, big big boy. Alright? Then we have what I like to call infused. Infused. Oh my god, this is bad. Infused mortals. And these could be like elementals. You know, demons would be at this level actually. Because you can see any mortal that gets powered up in some way by one of the forces. Alright? And then maybe they could become immortal at that point. Okay? Then we have demigods. Which is like, to me, the wild gods. Some Loa. I put the Titan Keepers here. Alright, then we have little g gods. Okay, these are like the old gods. And then I put cosmic beings. Okay, I had more room here. And these would be the Titans. And the Eternal Ones. And whatnot. Alright? So these are my power scale levels. So you have infused, demigods, gods, cosmic beings, and then the big kahunas. Alright? Now, there's power scaling in a lot of the organizations like demons. Some demons are more powerful than other demons. Wild gods, some wild gods are more powerful than other gods. Titan constructs, some Titan constructs are more powerful than others. Elemental lords, old gods, titans, all these have their own interchangeable, and then some of them may be weaker than others, okay? But let me give some examples for like infused mortals. So what would I put here? Pretty much like demon hunters, alright? DHs, DKs, alright? Illidan early on, but we see Illidan pushing further. DK Arthas would have been here. You know, you're getting powered up by one of the forces, and here's the thing. Remember I talked about the cosmic forces? There's one thing to note about this chart. These elements here, the elements, have a lot of power behind them as well. These are big, but these elements have a lot of power in reality. And I'm going to talk about some interesting matchups here in a second. Alright? And then like evokers. Alright? Because they are technically mortal races combined with big magic. Alright? Now for demigods, we're talking wild gods. Alright? We're talking Titan Keepers. Yo, my drawing on here is so bad. Alright. What else are we talking? I put the Lich King here. I put the Lich King at this level. You know, we didn't see Wild Gods fight the Lich King. The Lich King could probably beat up some Wild Gods. But he's like in this level. Alright? Because remember, demigods can range from like here to here. God beings would range from like here to here. Cosmic beings you got like right here. You know, here, let me put like little middle points. Alright, you got the half points. You got the big points. So you see what I'm saying here? So there's degrees. Alright. I'd even put like see, you start to put like the demon lords here, like Kill Jaden, Archimon, but not really there. Hold on, let's erase this. it's too close to this. I wouldn't put them there, but I'd put the, like, Kill Jaden and Archimon, like, right here-ish. Alright? Maybe a little bit above the Lich King. But let's not get into that. Now, here, what are we talking about? Now, when we get to gods here. Okay. So, we got the... Oh. We got the old gods. Alright? The old gods would go here. Alright? They want to reach up to this level, but they're not yet. Alright? But the old gods, pretty powerful. Who else would I put here? Elemental Lords. Elemental Lords, to me, are more powerful than the demigods. Because it takes Titan Keeper. Titan Keeper's got to gang up on the Elemental Lords. So the Elemental Lords would be like right here. The Old Gods would be right here. Okay? So like Old Gods there. Elemental Lords there. Yeah, let me do this. You know, Wild Gods here. Titan Keepers here. Lich King like right here. You know, y'all know how I plant these. Alright. So, take that as you will. And here's the interesting part. I'd also put, here's the thing, right? I'd put the aspects right here. But the interesting part is the Primal Incarnates. Primal Incarnates would be a step above. Oh my god. Okay, so the aspects would be right here. But a Primal Incarnate would be right there. A Primal Incarnate is more powerful than an aspect. We see in the Scaleborn War that aspects 1v1ing Primal Incarnates get beat the hell up. You see Farak, well, he had us beat up Smolderon, but he knew he could beat Smolderon. He just had us do his dirty work for him. We see the Primal Incarnates be kind of worshipped, in a way. We definitely see them have a lot of power here. Definitely more than the aspects. That's my read on the subject, you know. But now let's move on to the next one. So we got Cosmic Beings. So we got the Titans. Alright, Titans. I put Naru. Oh man, where would Naru go? Dude, I don't even know. Let's erase Naru. I don't even know where they would go right now. Naru are weird. In my opinion. The more I think about it. Oh my god, I don't know where I put them. But we got Titans. We got the Eternal Ones. That's from the Shadowlands. Alright. In the physical world, Titans seem to be more powerful. But in their metaphysical world, Eternals seem to be more powerful. So I do this in regards to the physical world. But we don't see the Titans being able to... We haven't seen a Titan roll up into the Shadowlands. Right? We've seen Titans, possibly their spirits, be held in one of these other realms. Anar in a Lunaria. Was that part of the Lifelands? We don't know. But as far as affecting the physical world, I put Titans ahead over the Eternal Ones. Because the Titans can straight up cut planets in half. AKA Sargeras. And Sargeras was pushing big mode because of extra power infusion. He took in Fel. He took in more power. Alright, now let's see if there's anything else. The Eternal Ones, the Titans. All Gods. Wild Gods, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Also, I put, like, Titan constructs on the high end of NPCs. So you got, like, Titan constructs. Like, the early ones. Maybe a little bit better than mortals. But we see them in the future timeline, or in one of the timelines, not the future timeline. In one of the timelines, we see them being, like, getting wrecked by mortal races. So, with their lower lifespan and stuff, because they keep getting, like, destroyed by the wilds. So, mortal races are adaptable compared to Titan constructs. But yeah. This is my WoW power scaling. You know, do I need to find some spots for some? Clearly, I need to think about the Naru a lot. Because, like, Illidan was powered up to, like, this status, possibly. Alright? He took out the Prime Naru with an I-beam. So Naru gotta be like, you know what? Naru are right here, actually. That makes so much sense to me. Naru would be like demigods. Alright. These aren't connected. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's any more cosmic beings we've seen. And then here, Dreadlords. I put Dreadlords right here. Here, let's put Dreadlords. Because Dreadlords are special, too. Dreadlords would be, like, infused mortals. But, like, they could do some shit. They're, like, right on the cusp. Alright? And then, with the arrows, look at where they land. So, like, where the arrow caps out. Alright? That's where I'm trying to put things. But yeah. This is my WoW power scaling. Let me know what y'all think. Do you disagree with some of these? Would you like me to go in depth and rank the elemental lords on power level? You know, I'll try to get like feats that we see in game or in the lore, and really try to crunch the numbers in my head. If you'd like to see rankings like that. I am trying something new with this video, so I'm really open to feedback with this. I mean, I know that don't criticize my ability to make a chart in MS Paint. This is my first MS Paint chart. Okay. But I did my best. And yeah, love them or hate them, the first ones literally created the universe, and there may be one above them that the jailer was afraid of. Who knows? Who knows? But you want to know who beats all of these characters? The player character. Oh. I'm writing it where my head is. That's funny. So we, the player character, are the strongest player character. We the strongest. Yeah. Oh my god, my line. Yeah. We are the strongest. We are the lords of this universe. Anyway, no, Ian. Ian is here. Ian is the first one. Chris Metzen is above the first one. Like, there you go. But yeah, there you go. I had a good time making this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.